Hey Wadley, how's my ship running?
Optimally, nothing to report for this journey, but that spill on the last trip has put us a week behind schedule.
It's not the end of the world for being late, but looks like we won't be getting our bonuses.
That's what happens when you let amateurs load insecure cargo on our ship. Unfortunately, Haley didn't catch that improper seal.
Well, Haley's only been with us for less than a year. It's one of our only mistakes since she's worked with us.
Yes, she is a good colleague, just mentioning that the systems of checks didn't save our bonuses. I do not blame her for being new, but what happened could have left us stranded or dead.
Anything else I should know?
Captain, I have a question regarding my leave request.
What's up with it? I thought it was already approved.
It is, but since we're delayed, could you authorize it to be shifted back by a week too?
I'll see that gets done. So what's your plans when you're back on Mars?
Well, first, I need to do some paperwork with the ministries over there. My government wants a headcount and health assessment of its available manpool.
What's that for?
It seems tension.
They can do that?
Yes, they're the.
Is that all you're doing for your whole month?
Oh, heck no. That whole thing should get.
Well, keep me posted if there's anything new.
Will do.
Hey Haley, how's the cleanup going along?
Just finishing up my scans here, Captain. Sorry for stuffing up the loading. I didn't check the last delivery of industrial fluids properly. I should have seen that it was poorly sealed. I'm just rechecking if there's any damage from any seepage underneath the flooring, sir. Not like there's much to do anyway on this journey.
That's alright. We all make mistakes. It's a learning lesson for you to be more aware of your surroundings. So, what's your findings?
Well, the ground crew did a pretty good job drying the bottom, and the electrical wiring seems to be well insulated. I already checked this disaster when we left port, and some time has already passed since then. I think everything is in working order. Just being paranoid, that's all.
Paranoid about what?
Well, I'm still relatively new to this whole intersolar travel gig, and this is my biggest mistake yet. We were so lucky that the ship didn't short circuit while en route. Imagine getting stranded in the middle of nowhere. How do we get saved if our vessel suddenly imploded? Even worse, we're traveling out in the outer system. There's basically no one out here that can save us if our ship breaks down.
It's not so bad once you get used to it. The ship is solidly built, so I wouldn't worry about it. Even if there was some kind of incident, the procedures are there to help. Better yet, I already experienced getting spaced.
You're saying you've been left stranded in outer space?
There will be some point in your career where something goes wrong with the ship. Usually a once-in-a-lifetime event. When I got stranded, the ship's engines overheated and broke down. I drifted in space for some time before we were rescued.
For you, sure, an outer system job seems normal, but this is my first time traveling past the Jupiter orbit. It's so desolate here, and the travel time is so much longer than the trips in the inner core. I'm not sure if I'll ever be okay with that.
Well, this is nothing really. We're lucky the planetary alignments to Neptune are optimum. One day, you'll experience an urgent rush order where you can be flying end to end from this system that could take a year.
I'm definitely not looking forward to that.
So, Haley, how are you finding your job with us right now?
It's definitely better than my prior jobs on Earth, though the probationary period is much longer than I would have liked. However, the benefits far outweigh the negatives, so I'm glad to be up here.
So you're saying there are negatives to working here?
Oh my gosh, no, don't take it that way. I'm pretty sure you know how isolating it is to be here. You just can't go to the cinemas anytime now. There's a reason why the hazardous incentive pay makes this job worthwhile.
Just messing with you. How long till you're off probation?
Probation lasts for 2 years, and I'm nearing the end of my first year. Hopefully you won't fire me before that. The jobs back on Earth kinda suck.
What did you do before joining us?
I was a hawker for some time when I was still in school. Then I became a daycare assistant during the day and a burger flipper at night. There weren't too many jobs for a person like me there.
School? As in college?
No, school as in high school. I didn't go to college. I don't have enough money for that. I went to trade school after quitting my job to get a position out here though. It worked out at least in that matter.
When we get into port, check up with company technicians again for a full sweep of the vessel. We've already lost our on-time bonuses, and while your scans may not pick up anything, I don't want to end up stranded in space again.
Got that, Captain. By the way, if I can ask, why did you choose to work out here?
Similar reasons to you. There are more opportunities out here and things to see than on the ground.
That's true. I guess all of us who chose to come up here have similar mindsets, trying to get the hell away from Earth or whatever rock you grew up in.
I should go.
Alrighty then.
Hey Captain, we have an incoming SOS transmission. Come to the bridge ASAP. Hey Captain, you may want to hear this.
This is the Pioneer Research Station. Electricity and communications are down. We require immediate assistance and evacuation. Can anyone read me?
This is the Intrepid. We read you. Please respond, Pioneer Station. Over.
Hello? Is anyone out there? Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Pioneer Station.
We can't hold a connection with them. They're not responding. Should we do something about this?
Well, it's above my pay grade to decide, but the law requires us to help those in distress.
Alright, I'm calling it now. Redirect our heading towards Pioneer Station. Let's try to render aid to them.
Aye, Captain. Setting a new course. ETA in 2 hours.
Alright. Let's go and rescue the station.
Hey you, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Who am I talking to?
Not to be rude, but we're kind of a full-blown emergency right now. Formalities can wait. I need you to restart the nuclear reactors and engineering in your sector. I can't reach it from down here without endangering what's left of my team, because the elevators are bust and the staircase is too dangerous to crawl through.
Wait, why are the elevators down? Am I in danger?
The security protocol for this research station is in the event of a power failure, quarantine measures unacted and blah 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 blah. The point is something horrible happened. Can't remember what my employee handbook said, and we don't have time for this.
How safe are we here?
You won't go down with some sickness if you're wondering. The top level should be relatively safe since security evacuated the executives, but we haven't heard from them since they went up.
What should we do with the reactor?
It automatically turned off when it realized that everything's not okay down here. You just need to select the normal. After that, could you please come down and meet me down in the labs? You'll need to find a key pass to get down here by the elevators. Definitely would not recommend the staircase.
Where will I find those?
I reckon you should search the administration's office, security, or the living quarters.